Thanks for staying with us. Now, Derek Hasselhoff has been gallivanting in Greystones all morning.
Derek Hasselhoff and our very own, he's our sporty spice, is taking part in beach volleyball. What's one wearing, I wonder?
Derek, oh, there he is. He's looking fabulous.
Yes,
no
guys, we're living our best sporting life, Baywatch life down here in Greystones in County Wicklow. Aisling Hubbard is with us now from Wicklow Sports Partnership. Aisling, tell us what's happening.
Hi, Derek. Yes, so this is part of a national initiative called Her Outdoors Week. So we're highlighting the outdoors and encouraging women and girls to get involved in an outdoor recreation activity somewhere in the country or the county this week.
Now, tell us, in terms of sports, not only volleyball, there's a whole heap of stuff happening.
Yeah, so we've loads of stuff going on. So beach volleyball, as you say, here and down in British. We've sea swimming happening. We have gliding happening in West Wicklow. We've rowing, kayaking, sailing. There's definitely something for everybody to try out, and it's a real taster session kind of thing.
And not only that, but you have a lot of stuff happening. In fact, you have a roller disco going on later on this evening.
Yes, so on the harbour in Greystones this evening, so everybody can come down. We've roller disco and then a disco yoga following that afterwards. So it should be really loads of fun.
Tell us about the initiative itself. Where did it kick off?
So the idea of this, it's a Sport Ireland initiative, so there's something happening in all of the counties in the country. The idea of it is to showcase the outdoors, and we're really lucky here in Wicklow that our outdoor landscape is fantastic and really lends to this. So the idea is to get women involved in it, so to encourage women in a safe space to try out a totally new sport or activity, a walk and talk, any of those kind of groups. So this is the third year of it, and it's been such a success.
And I suppose you're blessed here. Like, look at the setting here this morning. Blessed here in County Wicklow, the Garden of Ireland.
I know, 100%. And our sea swimmers are just finished. I think they're gone for a coffee. So, it's really, really nice.
Tell us then about, obviously, beach volleyball. It's grown in popularity.
Yeah, it has. Volleyball Ireland are putting a huge amount of work into it. There's 10,000 people taking part in volleyball throughout the country. So we're replacing the nets here in Greystones shortly, and we're installing permanent nets down in British Bay as well. So people will be able just to go down, bring a ball with them and use the nets for free.
And enjoy the beach itself.
Yeah.
Nora, pop over here to me. There she is. Oh, look at that.
Timing.
Perfect timing on TV, Nora. Yeah, absolutely. Nora, you actually started this idea off back in 2019.
Yeah, look, we have a whole policy in Sport Ireland on women in sport, and we have a fantastic outdoors unit. And they kind of came to me and said, look, we want to do something to promote more women to be active in the outdoors. So kind of floated the idea of, like, you know, when you run campaigns and week-long opportunities for women to try new events, new activities, then it can really get some visibility and promotion, and just growing year on year. I think we're up to about 350 odd events now this year or for this week, and it's just fantastic.
Onwards and upwards from there. And where are we then in terms of men participation?
So there's about a 4% gap between male-female participation. It's got participation gradient. Now look, that's come down from 16% difference back in 2007. So it really has been decreasing year on year.
So the gap is narrowing.
Definitely, yeah. And we have a whole policy, like as mentioned, this policy, it's not just about participation, but it's really important that we look at the number of women who are coaching, officiating, in leadership roles, in governance, on boards of national governing bodies, local sports partnerships, etc. So really
women
everything.
are having a glorious moment in sport right now. You look at the football at the weekend, up the Dubs, with the Camogie the weekend before that, and then of course the girls in Green Down Under in Australia just back. Like, and a great time for women in sport.
It really is. Look, you know, myself, I think Aisling as well, we were on Croke Park yesterday and last week too, and it's fantastic to see obviously the team's doing so well. Now I think the whole thing is that young girls can see women who are professional athletes, and that's what it's all about. And the more we can do that and the more visibility we can bring to women's sport, the better.
And I think you hit the nail on the head. It's all about visibility, really, isn't it?
Yeah, and you know, I think the team down in Australia did fantastic. Obviously they'd still like to be playing, but you know, I just think it sets up that platform for them to push on now with other tournaments, because we want to see teams playing in major tournaments. But again, this here, what we're doing during Her Outdoors Week, it's all about grassroots, it's all about participation, and really more importantly it's about giving women and girls the opportunity to try sports that they never thought they could have tried before or they didn't know existed on their doorstep.
By the way, ex-rugby union player, boys in green, how we set for the World Cup?
Oh look, yeah, hopefully we'll do well, hey? Isn't that what it's all about? I think we'll see now with these warm-ups, but I'm confident now they'll do pretty well.
They'll do pretty well. Right, we're going to hit a couple of balls here. Off we go. Do you want to give us a little bit of a running commentary there, Aisling?
OK, Derek, I think you're going across to Lena.
Right, here's the serve, here's the serve.
Here we go. You're ready now. 3, 2, 1. Up we go.
And back.
Up we go. Off we go. Next one. Where can we find out more online, by the way?
Okay, so there's more online is Active Wicklow on social media, and then for the national events, Sport Ireland website in the outdoors section.
Okay, so lots happening right around the country. And by the way, guys, look, I even have my pink speedos. Ah!
Swimming it in.
They're for swimming later on. Back to you guys in studio. That was too much.
Yes, that was too. We did need to see that.
I thought it was just
at
enough.
5 to 9 on a Monday morning.
The Garda Síochána in Greystone's making the way to the beach at the moment. He's agile as well, isn't he? He's like a cat.
Oh, he's. Oh, I tell you, our Derek will get up to anything.